Welcome back. Sorry you've not seen me for some time. I started by reviewing the Cocoa season series. I was waiting to see if the story will improve, but for the past 2 to 3 weeks, I've not seen any improvements in the story. The story is not communicating well to me, so I've decided not to review it again. So gone are the days we see beautiful movies, nice movies, entertaining movies in the Ghana movie industry. So now it appears the industry is like a ghost house. We are not getting new content from it. So in order to help revive the industry, I'm going to be reviewing some of the best movies that have passed through this industry, that we've watched, we've appreciated, and we've loved them, and then it is time for us to talk about them. I'm going to take you back in time to 2011. In fact, that was the year that Ghana had a blast in Ghana movies. That year was very fantastic. It was phenomenal when we come to the movie industry. Now, I'm going to review one of these movies, and the title is Somewhere in Africa. Somewhere in Africa. Below it, we have a subheading for it called The Cries of Humanity. In fact, this movie was written and directed by Frank Raja Arasi. Okay, and then the screenplay was by Pascal Amanfo. This movie also features, in fact, fantastic actors and actresses such as the almighty Majid Michel. Okay, in fact, he played double roles in that particular movie: the role of General Mombasa and then the role of Frank. We can also talk of Edinate, who was featured in that movie. Kofi Ajololo was featured in the movie. We can also talk about Martha Ankoma. They were all featured in this movie. In fact, this movie is one of the best I've watched so far. This movie depicts exactly what is happening in the African setting. It tells us about the negative effects of this conflict. It tells us about the military regimes and then the repercussions they have on our economy. This movie touched me the first time I watched it. In fact, I could feel that kind of emotion, that kind of feeling that drives you like you're actually learning something. This movie actually communicated to me, and that is why I'm sharing my view on it today. Majid definitely was the lead character in this movie, and in the movie he played the role of General Mombasa and then Frank. Okay, General Mombasa, he was a war general who took over the presidency by assassinating or overthrowing the ruling president, who was then David Donto. All the mayhem that you can think of that come with the military regime, they were all felt in this particular movie. So in this movie, Somewhere in Africa, Majid Michel as General Mombasa, in fact, he tormented the lives of the citizens. One of the things he did is to assassinate all the people who were holding public offices, from the Minister of Defense to all the big guys who were holding office. He took all of them out of power. There is a place where the students went for a demonstration. In fact, he asked his soldiers to open fire on them. They opened fire, killing a lot of the students there. In fact, at the funeral grounds, when they were performing the funeral rites for the dead students, the military went there and captured the people present there. In fact, they were taken to their guard room. In fact, they were raped. Some of them were raped, some were beaten, and then they were mishandled. These are the things that normally happen. These are the things that normally we associate to military regimes. And then this movie, I feel like it actually communicated. It painted the picture. What amazed me a lot was the dialogue, how they were delivering the dialogue. Their tonation was very different, and this made the movie very enjoyable and very lovely. In fact, every character took the time out to study the dialogue, to study the tonation. So you could see that they are not just trying to act it out, but they were living the characters that they were given. And that actually is a plus I will give to this particular movie. From the cinematography to the camera angles to the storyline, in fact, everything was just thrilling. It was thrilling to watch. It was exciting to watch. Comparing this movie to some other movies in the Ghana movie industry, I rate it to be one of the best. Okay, now movies coming from Raj Films. Okay, Raj Films. Movies coming from this guy are always perfect. They're always standard. And then now, I don't know what happened. It has gotten to a time where we're not getting this kind of movies anymore. We are not having the feeling that we used to enjoy, the kind of faces we used to see on TV. We are not seeing them anymore, and I find it difficult to I can't find a reason why we are not seeing those things. No wonder the Ghana movie industry is now a ghost house. Somewhere in Africa is one of the best movies I have watched, and if you've never watched it, Do well, go out there, search for it. It's on YouTube. Just type Somewhere in Africa. You will see it there. Watch it and then come back and pass your comment. I want directors to pick clue from these people, from the producers of Somewhere in Africa. They should bring us movies like that. Movies that are going to entertain us. Movies that are going to educate us. We are going to enjoy those movies. Movies that are talking about our culture. Movies that are depicting the lifestyle of Africans. Okay? These are movies that will sell. Alright, so we've come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe by pressing on the subscription button down there. Click on the notification button so that you'll be reminded anytime I upload a new video. Thank you.